The kiss that missed. Once upon a Tuesday, the king was in a hurry, as usual. "Good night," he said, and he blew his son a kiss. But it missed. The young prince watched it rattle around the room, then bounce out the window and into the night. The prince told the queen. The queen told the king, and the king had a quick word with his loyal knight. "Follow that kiss," he squawked. The knight mounted the horse, eventually, and he galloped off in hot pursuit until they came to the wild wood. Wild creatures with wild eyes, too much hair and very bad manners lived there. It was snowing. They were not alone. There were bears with long claws and growly roars, swooping owls of all shapes and sizes, and a pack of hungry wolves with dribbly mouths. "Eek!" squeaked the knight, and then suddenly, with a sparkle, the royal kiss came floating by and in turn said goodnight to everyone. Bears stopped being growly. Owls stopped being swoopy, wolves stopped being dribbly, and before you could say big hairy toes, they all settled down for a good night's sleep. So the knight and his faithful horse sat down on a wrinkly old tree trunk to rest. But the wrinkly old tree trunk twitched and slowly rose into the air, above the woods, into the clouds, and at last they found themselves staring into a pair of giant nostrils. A dragon with, "This lot would look nice for breakfast," eyes leered greedily at them. Suddenly, with a sparkle, the royal kiss came floating by, and it went right up the dragon's nose. He sat up, sniffed, blinked. Slowly, he opened his mouth, took a deep breath, and achoo! "Hang on," he said as they tumbled through the trees. "Come back," he puffed as he lumbered after them. "I want to pick you up and kiss you good night." Slowly, they all made their way back to the castle. That night, the prince was happy. The queen was happy. And the king promised to stop always being in a hurry. He made sure everyone was comfortable and slowly read them a bedtime story from beginning to end.